Hi, this is Roddie Plante from FCA Equip Fitness, and today's lesson is on presence and attitude, lesson number 14, and it's about being interested in your athlete and being a sticky coach and making them feel like they belong. The two athletes that I've chosen are both Legends athletes. The first one is a female. She's in her 70s, and she has two grown sons, one who lives in Alaska. I'm not sure where the other one lives. I think it's Arizona. And she's got grandchildren who are very involved in baseball, and so it's really important for her to stay active so she can travel and go and watch them compete. She is retired, but she just came out of retirement and started working a new job last week, and it was quite a process for her. She hasn't worked in about 35 years, and so of course that whole process has changed. And you can't just walk into a business, pick up an application, fill it out with a pen, and turn it back in. Everything has to be done online. So that was a huge challenge for her, but she overcame, she persevered, she got the job, and she was super excited, and I think very empowered. Some of the things that she likes to do outside of the gym, she loves to walk. She walks every single day, both before the gym and while she's at the gym before class. She's incredibly strong in her workouts. She just attacks every single workout, and yet she's very good at knowing what her limitations are. She loves to garden. She's been CrossFitting since around 2017, and so I've known her for a very long time. But we lost touch because she lost her husband about a year ago. And so as far as her dreams are concerned, she is sort of re-exploring that idea because now everything looks different, and it's been a challenging year for her. But she's excited about what's to come. She's open to it, and she kind of feels like she's starting to become herself again. The other athlete that I've chosen is a man who's got two sons that he's very involved in their lives. They're also grown. He is retired. He has several grandchildren. He loves to golf when he's not in the CrossFit gym. One of the things that he loves to do the most is to backpack with his sons and his grandsons. And so there's a big trip that they do every single year that they talk about, that they're super excited about. His goals and his dreams basically just revolve around maintaining his strength and being able to stay independent and being able to stay active and do the things that he loves with his kids. One of his goals is, two of his goals actually. One of them is to get a pull-up, which he's pretty darn close, trying to get him to use the overhand grip instead of the underhand grip, but he's working on that. And then he struggles with jump roping. And so I'm encouraging him and challenging him to, instead of doing line hops during the workouts, that he grabs a jump rope and he tries. So he comes in and he asks me if we're doing jump ropes, if he has to use a jump rope. And of course I shake my head yes, and he lowers his head and agrees to do it. But what I found is that it's been incredibly encouraging to him because he's getting better at it. And he's learning how to jump again like a little kid. And so I'm super proud of him. And those are the two athletes that I've chosen for this lesson. Thank you.